Yes. Good morning, my dear students. In my previous class, that sixth chapter, Babar Ali, I started, and just I was explaining how he has come up in his life and dedicated his service in uplifting poor people's children. And personally, when we see Babar Ali's life itself, that how he went school, apart from his family's difficulties, problems, and at the same time, he thought and decided to give education underprivileged kids. So, not a school, but in his house, backyard, he started, and afternoon when he was free, he used to go and engage classes. So, that was that we have seen in this, we came to know in my previous class. Let us today see, Babar is fortunate and privileged in his village because he went to school and got formal education. Formal education, informal education. Formal education, recognized institutions. Informal education, which is not at all recognized any government, state government, and there will be no any certificates to be given. So, he got it in his village, Murshidabad district in West Bengal, surrounding that district, a small village. In that village, he got education, formal education, and his father was very much interested him to study, and he too had lot of interest to study and do something in society. So, for that purpose, that was the reason him to bring up in his life. And here written by this Samarpita Mukherjee, Babar Ali's complete, we can see how he struggled in his life, and he has taken formal education. His father Nasiruddin, a school dropout. See, Babar Ali's father Nasiruddin, he is not highly educated, just dropout. He was interested, maybe because of a problem, he has not completed his education, and he was strongly believed. See, one thing we have to remember, Babar Ali, he has got formal education. His father dropout, means he has dropped his school, maybe personal problems. And another one thing, his father Nasiruddin, Babar Ali's father Nasiruddin, believed what here? Education is man's true religion. So, that is what here he believed in, that education is man's true religion, and initially supported his son's venture, means struggle with his own income. So, that capacity was not there. He believed that Nasiruddin means Babar Ali's father believed that education is man's true religion, and another one thing, struggled with his own income. That capacity was not there to give education to his children, but at some level he managed to give education to his son. So, Babar Ali got a formal education. Babar thought education is not affordable for most of the underprivileged families. Underprivileged families. Most of the poor people, they were not in ability send them their childrens. He believed. Babar thought education is not affordable for most of the underprivileged families. Hence, instead of going to school, most of the boys help out their families by working. See, because of income difficulties, not affordable, means they are not have capacity send them their kids to education, school. What they done, underprivileged families, families like what? Working as a mechanics, day laborers, grass cutters, then herders, daily wagers, labor class people, because of their this income, they are their families unable to send them kids to school. While girls, maybe that family's daughter, means girl, work as a maid servants. Not only boys, even girls. What they used to do, because to live, survive, their daughters, they send them as a servants to work in some houses. He wanted to challenge this. Thus began his dream of a school. See, different thinking. Babar Ali thought, and it started thinking in a different way. He has taken as a challenge and dream to start what? School. Dream of a school. Just dreaming that why can't I to start school where I can give education those poor people's kids, children's. So, like that he thought, and what a problem he has faced him, coming generation should not face, that they should get a free education, that poor people will not have capacity to send them school, but he thought to start, and he started his school. See, Anand Shiksha Niketan school he started, beginning as a game. He was at the mere age of 9. See, it is unbelievable. So, at the age of 9, how he got idea? It's very difficult. He got it. Just what? As a game, he started. The game got institutionalized with the strength of 8 in 2002. See, in the year 2002, only 8 children in 2002 he started with what? 8 children. The game got institutionalized with the strength of 8 in 2002. Today we are in what? 2020. So, beginning how to see, if directly tells, they will not come. So, he thought to just making some small few students, he started gaming. So, at least to play game they will come, and then he can change their attitude. So, he thought like that. Help began to come from his own teachers. See, when this idea kept in front of everyone, everybody happened, supported. So, first that support, it has come from his teachers and monks at the local Ramakrishna mission. So, even that some institutions, they supported, and IAS officers, and even local corps. So, that was the first bold step he has taken to start, beginning with what? 8 kids, as a playing, evening 1 or 2 hours with them he used to play, and slowly he started, and afterwards teachers supported, and even IAS officers, monks, everyone, they came forward to help him. He even started a midday meal scheme. See, it is innovative idea he got. Because of poverty, most of the people, children, will not coming to school for the purpose of what? Doing work in other places as a laborers. So, he thought first innovative idea, novel idea he got, that midday. Even today, what all the government they are providing, Madhyanada Bisi Uta Karykrama is basically from this it is from Babar Hali. He even started a midday meal scheme. At least will not the afternoon, what happens, kids used to go afternoon, and from afternoon evening some other work they used to jump. So, when morning they come, till evening they have to stay. If they want to stay, means that afternoon they should not go lunch. So, he kept in school itself midday meal scheme. The school had 60 regular. See, slowly what happened, it improved school. The school had 60 regular attendees and over 220 students on roll call, and 800 students in total 2011. See, 2011, 800. See, it has started in what? 2002 with 8 children. Within this what? 8 to 9 years, 800 children. So, in all direction, he used to tell them to send their children and convincing them that free education, midday meal scheme, and everybody realized, let them it is better to send their children. So, like that he motivated not only this children's, kids, even parents also. So, in 2011 total overall 800 students and 10 volunteers, say volunteers also with their own interest, they came forward to what? Give their service without expecting any from him. They came voluntarily, they came to help, support Babar Ali. They came forward to help him. So, that is what here. So, here 10 volunteer teachers taught grades 1 to what? Here 8th standard, 1st standard to 8th standard, up to 8th standard. Here what happens? Voluntarily teacher used to teach them. So, that is what here. So, there is no this expectation and making money. So, free education, even people, teachers realized and they come forward to just give their service freely. Then his venture was recognized by the West Bengal government. So, by this news, it has spread all over surrounding villages, and even they send their kids, and slowly what it has reached education department. And his effort, Babar Ali's effort, it has reached what? Government, West Bengal government, and even that news, what the work, the service, social service he was doing, it has reached government. So, see, he starting, he has not had anything, neither building nor teachers, students, nothing. With 8 students basically started, and slowly within the span of what 8 to 9 years, that state government itself recognized, appreciated what Babar Ali was doing. So, government itself is recognized. Babar Ali teaches the lesson the way he had heard from his teachers. See, that is the another one thing. What happens? Without any this thing, whatever the teachers used to teach in class, he used to grab, understand, same method, presentation he used to put in front of those kids. That is the what here thing we have to remember. He teaches students under the open sky. Beginning, nothing was there, open sky. Some children sit in the what? Floor, means mud. Others on rickety, old benches under a rough, homemade shelter. Not any posh new building, homemade. In his home backside made old benches, and even some students, they sat on mud. It was open sky. So, but behind this, it was free education, whatever he learned in school, that he used to do in in his school. That is the what thing we have to remember. Open sky. Class 1 and 2 have 200 students. See, 1 and 2, 200 students. 200 students. Class 8 has just 20 students in the beginning. In the beginning, that was the what here? Strength. But when they reach, when in the year 2011, 800, overall what? 800 children. That is what happened. When the beginning, what it was there, in 2011, it was suddenly, tremendously sudden surprise which has grown strength in his school. Then they study 10 subjects taught by Babar, and students here, see, they study 10 subjects taught by Babar and Debarita Bhattacharya. Remember another teacher here, Debarita Bhattacharya, a volunteer. Voluntarily, she has come to help Babar Ali. 10 subjects they used to teach without any expectation. Debarita Bhattacharya, she came forward. Textbooks are free from class 1 to 5th. See, even textbook also 1 to 5th. See how he maintained. It was so surprise, and everybody never expected that this man is going to do this type of thing in his life. So, that is the thing here. Free books, midday meal. So, all facilities used to provide them. On any day, there are close to 400 students present. See, beginning, he started any day, whichever day it may be, minimum 400 students they used to be in his school, Ananda Siksha Niketan. So, in that this what? Though it is hard to get children to listen, at the narrow age gap works. There are more like friends. This helps them learn easily. See, that is the what here? Gap, narrow age gap works. He was not adult or old man. It was a slight difference between students and him. It worked lot, everybody to mingle and to listen this what he used to tell, and in what classes. That is the what here. That helped lot, and everybody started learning. So, beginning a lot of effort he has done, and later on when it beginning started 2002, first to second standard, then fifth standard, free education, midday meal scheme. So, everything this 8 to 9 years, it was so difficult, so many tricks, so many things he has done, everyone to come and take what? Education, become educated. When they reach in 2011, when they in the year of 2011, that the strength of this 8 children in 2002 reached 800. In this gap, so many things, maybe first standard, second standard, 1 to 5th standard, free education, free textbook, midday meal scheme and everything, all those effort, dedication made him to reach his school strength in the year 2011, 800 students. That is the what here. Then Babar Ali continued. See, Babar Ali continues to teach and inspire hundreds of children and millions of youth. So, he has become what symbol to this what children's, youngsters. He has become model for each and everyone to achieve in their life, to do something in their life. As a 9-year-old, see, beginning just he was 9 years old, can alone change the world is enough inspiration for the disgruntled youth of today. See, present day means in 2011, even today, unsatisfied state of mind, disgruntled means these youngsters, children, they are not at all interested in particular field. But this Babar Ali, he stood as a what here? Inspiration, hundreds of children and millions of youth in India. Disgruntled youth of today, it is when we are concerned about our surroundings and instead of complaining, if we can bring about a change. Everybody will say, wow, complaining, it is like this, this system is like that, and nobody is honest, giving respect. Everybody will speak, but few they dedicate, they will work hard. In that, what Babar Ali is most, means most top person, that we can say. It is when we are concerned about our surroundings and instead of complaining, we will be complaining always, not doing. When somebody tells to do, we will be not ready, but complaining we will be first. But this man, he never thought about others, what he felt, he did. If we can bring about a change, and it is a big change in what poor people's life, he has given education. It will be a great contribution to society for us. That was the contribution of Babar Ali's. Always youngsters will be go on complaining without any single complaint. Himself work hard, dedicated, and it was really a big contribution to our society. So, that is what here. So, in this sixth, Babar Ali, how he has come up, brought up in his life with his own effort, without taking and complaining, taking help from others, or simply complaining, blaming. He himself struggled, and underprivileged people, children, keeping in his mind, he started giving education for each and everyone. So, like that, that life, his life will be inspiration for us. So, that is what here we can see in his in this chapter, Babar Ali's chapter. Okay. You read once again, go through textbook, you can find it. See whatever the points that to be remembered, and in this 2 class what I explained, apart from my explanation, if you go through textbook, easily you can understand. So, that is what here. Next class we will see another chapter. Thank you.